Hold on. Well, that was a little bit of Vegas as we pull on into Vegas here. And we are live with your thoughts with Yorkie Cruz. And we have a guest, King Rich.
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening. It is Saturday evening here on Earth. And that is where we are broadcasting from tonight, allegedly. What are your thoughts tonight, Yorkie Cruz? Tell the world who you are real quick and where you are located or where you're from or both.
Well, this Yokie Cruz, like everybody knows, you gotta love it. I'm actually in Las Vegas, Nevada, so tap in with me. I'm in Vegas, it's feeling good today. Miss Flower is Saturday night. It ain't that really hot outside, you know what I'm saying? So I'm actually the CEO of Trinity Entertainment, and
It's a little bit hard to hear you, Yorkie. It's a little hard to hear you.
you know,
Hello?
can you hear?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, that's really good there. It's stable with the phone stable.
Okay. Do we gotta repeat what I said, everybody? So
I
yeah,
think that
yeah.
they
This
can
is
find out who
Yoki
Yorkie
Cruz.
Cruz.
All right, this Yoki Cruz. Actually a talent acquisition agent manager. I'm actually in Vegas right now, hot and ready. You know what I'm saying? And I actually own a security company, which is we're about to do a grand opening Thursday. Not really confirmed yet, but hopefully Thursday, Amen Protection Services is about to open up. You know what I'm saying? Legitimately. So everybody that's looking for a job, security job, come tap in AMCGEE,
No, for
security
sure.
protection service. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just have the thoughts on a Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? It feels good today, Miss Flower. How you doing today? I didn't even greet you.
It has been a long Saturday, a long, kind of cozy, relaxing, self Saturday. So yeah. And then this evening spiced up
Any
very
plans?
quickly.
Any plans right now?
I plan to be a good woman every day. That's my plan.
That's right.
Hey, everybody does. Everybody does.
I don't know. Some of these girls is kind of wild out there, Miss Yorkie. But we like the wild girls too. And speaking of, we are going to be having a talent search. What is this month? This is August. So
Mhm.
next
Yes,
weekend,
ma'am.
I think Friday or Saturday, I will have to get this book, but we're having a model search and talent search. It's going to be in Las Vegas. So get with Yorkie if you want to, just be included when people come to town, when people want to do
Yeah.
videos at different concerts and shows and things like that. If you're working on your own personal career, just the different levels that you can have to aspire the routes that you're going. So yeah, get with us. But next weekend is a model and talent search going, and that's not just for I don't know, it's females, males, and older, and I think this one caps at 19, and there's one that caps at 21 because there's some liquor sponsors. But between 19 and 21, you usually work with a chaperone sponsor or somebody who sponsored you through a management company or something like that. If you don't have a management company, there's a few out there that are honest. and you can ask us about those questions too. I'm a mom first, and then always a real bitch second. So that's how it go. But back to you, Miss Yorkie. Sorry to cut you off.
So yeah, it's so good. It's all good. This is, everybody's thought. Everybody got a chance to speak their mind on my show. You know what I'm saying? And we all respect each other's mental or whatever, spiritual, everything. You know what I'm saying? So we're doing this live podcast because I got some couple updates, Miss Flower, that I want everybody to know. As we know, the Black Music Award coming out 2024. Everybody talking about it is about to come up. And let's just support, don't hate. What I'm saying? Follow suit, don't mislead. What I'm saying? That's all I can say as far as my thoughts concerned. And I'm giving everybody an update about my artists. What I'm saying? I got one artist that signed up like us we speak. The last podcast is King Rich, Sid. He about to come out. I'm working on getting his EP dropped. I'm saying? You guys gonna see him in a couple clips, probably movies, But I want everybody to tap in with him on social media platform. He about to come up. Let's get this fired up. I got one more
Hell
potential
yeah,
more
let's get it.
that I'm saying, that possible can be signed up anytime soon. She gonna be the best R&B singer I ever heard. What I'm saying? It's gonna be some
Feel
type
me?
of development going as far as my concern. That's another update for Trinity Entertainment. Um, Before I forget, Miss Flower, I got King B of Troy to start his 40-day R&B mixtape. So probably the next podcast I'm gonna have the dates so you guys can tap in, like, share, subscribe,
Yes,
all
and
that
we'll
good
have to
shit.
I'll have to get with him to do a thing where we can do each day live somewhere, like on something on another platform through us. So yeah, just tell him to message me or whatnot.
Yeah, yeah. So, anyway, I forgot something, Miss Flowers. Um, uh, King Rich Sid is actually part of my social media street team. So he's working in, a different aspect, three figures, whatever the case may be. He's part of the social street media team officially
Oh, good.
today. I'm just letting everybody know so you can keep him outside and support, like I said. Hey,
Yeah, so we can
you
be
know
in
what I'm
touch.
saying?
Okay,
We
so we can be in touch, and I'll give you some plays, and we'll,
For
like you
sure.
said, move forward. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it.
Yep, but I'm gonna give the floor
Let's
to
get that.
King Rich. You know what I'm saying? How he feeling? What's coming
Man,
up? You know what I'm saying? What we gotta watch out for.
you know what? Truthfully, I got a gang of like projects right now that I'm working on. A lot of new inspiration. You feel me? I'm excited for all the new events that's coming up. So I'm really just trying to focus. You can stay in my lane. You know what I mean?
No, don't stay in your lane. We got to take over the freeway real quick.
Mm.
King
No,
Rich, tell
look,
everybody,
Got
Sid,
it.
tell everybody where you from or
I'm
where
from
you are
Riverside. You feel
representing.
me? I'm from Riverside, California.
Right, so making that connection on the other side of the freeway over there. I'm over here between the two deserts, and you got King Rich Sid, and he's over there on the other side of the mountain. You know what I'm
You feel
saying?
me?
Harupa Valley, Riverside County, all that kind of good part right there. And then you've got the
Most definitely.
connection in Las Vegas. I grew up in Las Vegas. It's my backyard. So, California, the states is really small when you think about how big the world is.
Oh God, it's crazy. Like it's like what a 2 hour drive.
Is it?
If that, I mean, if you're doing a speed
It's
limit, yeah,
that.
2 hours.
It depends on
I
where you
I
start
get
from.
look. I'm getting here. I'm getting to Vegas in like an hour and a half. Like for real.
Yeah, in a rent a car. I used to be able to pull off a rent a car. I used to be able to leave Vegas at midnight and hit the club before it had last call,
Man, for sure.
and step out with two girlfriends I picked up on the way in. But yeah, yeah, like
Hell yeah.
that.
That's like the but nah. I really
and then get back
appreciate
to
that though. That's
Vegas,
cool.
and then leave about 5, 6 a.m. back to Vegas before breakfast.
Right.
That's the magic of California and Vegas. We have a particular West Coast kind of vibe out here. Um, King Rich, you said we have some events coming up and some stuff coming up. Is there anything that you could tell us about that's on the books for right now?
mm, how can I say? Nothing that I could really say confirm yet, but just know like it's a lot of new music. You feel me? Where I'm tapping in to different parts of like I said, the things that I'm going through. You know what I mean? But it's definitely gonna be a little bit of everything for somebody to feel. You feel me? I'm saying something to get the
Okay, yes,
club going. You
sir.
feel me? Something for the streets. You feel me? Like something for like yo. You can sit there and chill with your folks. You feel me? Because sometimes people got them parents. You feel me? That don't really like. I don't like that hip hop. You feel me? Like I don't like all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it. I
Yeah,
respect it.
you
You feel
gotta
me?
have
So
something
you know
for
what I
the
mean? Like
parents out
yeah, you
there.
feel what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Like you'll look at me
Sometimes parents just don't
yeah.
understand.
Right, you feel me? You'll look at me and you'll be like, never did he like do that type of music, or you know what I'm saying? Which is fine. Like I love that. You feel me? Like I've been getting judged on my life. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about it. I've been having tattoos on my face since I was 15. So it's like it's nothing. You feel me? Like I really just learned to embrace it. You feel me? And just channel it all into my music though, and just let them know like hey, no matter how you look at a person, you might not know their story, but at some point in their life, they went through what you're going through, or they're gonna go through what you're going through. You feel me? So you shouldn't judge nobody because you don't know what's happening with them. Yeah.
Definitely, it's not really for us to judge. The only time we're supposed to be in place of judgment is if that's your actual like job, like if you were appointed to be a
That
judge in a
part.
particular situation, or you know
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying, or
saying?
if you're making your own judgment for a particular reason. So I
Yeah.
think we have another guest joining in. I'm gonna add her on here so she can hear and see us. Lady E, can you hear and see us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, we can hear and see you tonight too. So bear with us just a few minutes. We're talking here with King Rich, and of course, this is the Your Thoughts with Yorkie Cruz show.
And
And do you have any other little thoughts? You was they're not little, and I shouldn't even talk like that. Sometimes we gotta catch ourselves every time we downfall ourselves, and every time we shorten ourselves because we are great. We
that part.
are greatness. Like to be able to
Yeah.
be thankful and to be able to live by this grace of the unknown and have the belief that we'll be provided for as long as we are pure and honest and just good servants, throughout our days. And things happen, good and bad. They measure out the world. There's things that we cannot control. The only thing you can control is all of your actions at every moment, and then your emotions and your feelings. They come with it because you are actually in control of your own particular body and thought and mind and soul and
That
spirit.
part. That part.
Thank
Yeah,
you
for
for
real.
Yeah.
joining us out there in the world. I'm gonna do a quick little what do they call commercial for pay the piper or whatnot.
Yeah.
We are here with the Your Thoughts with Yorkie Cruz show, and it is sponsored tonight by girlmondayglamorous.com, where you can find different links to different wellness sources. There are really cool soy candles. If you have um, liked, shared, and subscribed to all of the people's channel involved, you can send me a screenshot, and you'll be entered in the monthly drawing for various prizes. And Lady E, where are you logging in from tonight? Allegedly.
Texas.
Hey, they do
Texas in the
everything bigger
house.
in
All right.
Texas. So
Nah,
that's
nah, I'm
what
from
they say.
California.
Okay, you from Cali. You a Cali girl, but
I am
you
not a
out
All
there with
Texas
the
right.
girl. I
Cowboys.
am Cali bred but Texas fan. That's
All
it.
right.
And they feeding you well down there? Lady.
So she didn't hear that part, huh?
This is always a fun game we
What's
play
that?
with Lady E and King Rich when
Lady,
King Rich is in the house. Are they feeding you well down there, Lady E?
you gotta sing it.
What was that?
What are you up to this week? How is your
Yeah.
business going?
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of like where that storm is coming through. So if my connection's bad, that's probably why, because it was raining really bad last night.
Yeah, I imagine. Are you in a safe spot, or is it hitting real hard? What is the weather like out there? Like, what is it out like out there from somebody who's out there?
um, it's okay right now. It's a little windy outside, so that's probably messing with my
Got it. Yeah, it was thunderstorms all through the desert the past 2 nights. Lots of lightning, really cool lightning. A little bit of rain, not too much. We don't get too much rain here in California. I mean, I want to
Right.
say it never rains, but oh look, we getting another guest, but I think that's just Lady E coming back in again. We'll add her
sucks.
back. This little game we play with little E every time. I mean, with Lady E every time she on the show. It's okay. Yeah, so it was a lot of thunderstorms in the desert this week. But there's a lot of stars and meteors floating through the sky right now. If you look up any time in this next week, you might just catch a falling star or two.
Huh.
Yorkie, you there with us still? I feel like we're all trapped in a storm. We lost audio with Yorkie and we've lost audio with Lady E. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Possibly. King Rich, and now we've lost video with King Rich. Well, folks, sometimes that's just how technology works. But until next time, you can always connect with us here at the Your Thoughts with Yorkie Cruz show, Coachella Valley Concierge page on YouTube, or you can find us many other places. If you'd like tickets to the live stream, which will happen at the end of the month, and usually there's a live stream every month, you can log on to girlmondayglamorous.com. Have a good afternoon or evening. Have a great morning. We bid you adieu.